It's a big day at Letterkenny Credit Union because so far up to date, they've given away 62 cars. And today they're going to give away 2 more. Let's go live now and join Oisin Kelly.
Yeah, thanks, Kevin. And if we recap earlier in the year, Colette Kelly and Frank Coyle were the winners of the 2 most recent car draws, and that was back in August. And today, this is the last draws of the year. 2 cars to give away. Again, sitting out the front in conjunction with Kelly's Toyota, 2 Toyota Yaris Cross cars, and they're a fantastic looking machine. And there'll be a lovely prize for somebody today. 2 lucky winners. They're going to be in with a shout. Now, if I look over my shoulder, the team led up by Ted McLaughlin and CEO Gordon Randalls. We've also got Mick Gary and Niall Callan's here as well. That is the draw team. They're all working very hard. They're digging in deep into the drum because there's cash prizes to give away, and that's what they're currently doing. 2 €1,000, 8 €500, and 4 €250, and we'll announce those winners for you very, very soon. And we do, of course, have the main draw coming up just shortly after 3:30. I've got the chairman of Letterkenny Credit Union joining me now. That's Paul Hume. Paul, as always, nice to see you. Good to talk to you again, and delighted to be back.
Thanks a million, Oisin, and it's always great to have our friends from Highland Radio with us back in the Credit Union for our car draw. It's like an institution now to have you here.
Well, we always enjoy coming down here, particularly when we've got the tea and the coffee and the cakes.
Absolutely, and thank you to Kathleen Dorian, who always organises that in conjunction with Max Mace. But no, it's good to have you here at what's been the end of another bumper year, Oisin, for Letterkenny Credit Union. We want to thank our members for keeping their faith with us, and for our brilliant staff behind the counter here and behind the scenes, and to our directors. We have a lot going on at the minute. We're heading into the season for the Christmas loans. We have our student loans for anybody going to university, and also the big one, Oisin, is our mortgages. We're pushing our mortgages because they're probably the most competitive now in the market with the interest rate.
Yeah. And that, of course, was a new addition in recent years for Credit Union. And certainly the people who are looking for the mortgages and indeed the Credit Union, both parties reaping the rewards of that.
Absolutely, absolutely, Oisin. And one of the big ones that we're trying to say to people is that not only are you getting a mortgage at a low interest rate, but you're also getting it with your life insurance paid for. So if you take a mortgage, Oisin, over 20 years, that would be costing you €50 a month. That's $6,000 a year. That's 12,000 over 20 years you're saving by taking your mortgage with the Letterkenny Credit Union. Yeah.
And you touched on the seasonal loans as well, a very, very popular loan for its members. And of course, a lot of people coming in have worries as they head into the Christmas period, but this is something that can help relieve those worries.
Absolutely, Oisin, and we're always open to listen to people and to do our best to help them. The seasonal loan is probably one of the cheapest loans around. It's geared towards people who will be struggling coming into Christmas, and I suppose in the Credit Union, we recognise this year, Oisin, that with the cost of living going through the roof for people, everybody needs a helping hand, and that's what we're about.
Listen, we're going to try this carrot cake now, Paul.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Listen, as always, Paul, good to talk to you, and thanks for having us down. And we wish you, all the staff and the members, more success and continued success.
Thanks very much, Oisin. Thank you.
Paul Hume, there you go, chairman of Letterkenny Credit Union. So the guys are still working very, very hard. They're continuing to dig out the winners of the cash prizes. So, Kevin, what we'll do at this stage of the afternoon is go back to you in the studio, and you can rejoin us again shortly after 3:30 when we'll have the big draw. 2 cars to be given away on the programme here at Letterkenny Credit Union on the High Road.